Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker right now is just 44 days away from its official release by Disney and Lucasfilm, director J.J. Abrams, and even creator George Lucas, that is all set and ready to end the sequel trilogy and the Skywalker saga itself. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, one thing about Episode 9 that is actually said to be the big part of this movie is the fact that JJ wants to really make it by far the most emotional Star Wars film there is out of the entire Skywalker saga, to truly make it stand out on its own, away from the past 8 Star Wars movies, where this movie's going to have a lot of sacrifices and losses, and many different aspects of the film will actually change Star Wars forever. The fact that there will also be many different prequel trilogy connections is also another thing to look forward to within Episode 9 itself. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film, and when it all comes down to one of the concept art descriptions, this is where things begin to get very exciting for Episode 9. Now, specifically, what's really intriguing about all of this is that shot descriptions consisting of a sequence where it's explained that Leia is said to be on board of the Tantive 4, where they are getting ready for a major space battle near the unknown regions, and now have the hyperspace routes they need to go over to the world of Exegol to fight against the Empire one last time. It's explained that on board of the Tantive 4, Leia appears to be sick and on her bed, where she is said to activate a hologram of Padme Amidala that is described to deliver a message about keeping hope and to never give up on what you stand for. This hologram of Padme Amidala is said to play on Leia's deathbed, where it's described that the Padme hologram is said to inspire Leia before her death to keep hanging on during the battle to lead the resistance before she gives the rank of general over to Poe Dameron. Now, it's explained that as Leia is watching the hologram of Padme Amidala, Leia is said to hear Luke Skywalker's Force Ghost reaching out to her and providing her one final lesson before she dies. It's explained that this lesson is going to be Leia gaining the knowledge to become a Force Ghost before she passes. It's explained that at some point in the film, without Leia's help, the Resistance loses track of their focus, and the Padme hologram allows Leia to become inspired to lead the fight temporarily before she passes on. So let's go over a couple of parts about this and as to why I feel like that this is either going to be a very good scene that a lot of fans are going to enjoy, or a scene that's going to really divide the fan base. Now, the thing that I like about this is, of course, Padme Amidala having a little cameo in the movie in the form of a hologram that's going to be used as inspiration for Leia to actually hang on as long as she can in order to lead the Resistance over to the world of Exegol to fight the Empire once more. Now, the thing that I don't like about this, and I will be honest with you guys, I don't like the fact that they are killing off Leia in The Rise of Skywalker, and it also matches other leaks with the fact that there's going to be Leia's Force Ghost at the very end of Episode 9, and how in the final trailer, when you do hear Luke Skywalker say, you know, the Force will always be with you, and you hear Carrie Fisher saying always in an echoey sound effect, that is her indeed as a Force Ghost. So Carrie Fisher's Leia is indeed going to die in The Rise of Skywalker. It actually has been said that she dies very much like how Yoda dies in, of course, Return of the Jedi, either of natural causes or because of old age or some kind of illness, right? So with that being said, I will say that her death could have been done in a better way. Just in my point of view, I think that her going out in a blaze of glory would have been better, in my opinion, kind of similar to how Holdo pretty much sacrificed herself in The Last Jedi. I feel that's exactly how, you know, Leia should have actually went out, but that's just my point of view. But Padme Amidala's hologram, I think, is a great way, an awesome way to really inspire the character of Leia to hang on one last time to lead the Resistance into the world of Exegol. Now, it's not just that, though. This is also a moment in which Luke Skywalker's Force Ghost is able to communicate with Leia and to really give her one final lesson about the ways of the Force. This one final lesson is said to be Leia essentially gaining the ability, the knowledge, if you will, to become a Force Ghost. So that's another thing to look forward to in this film. Not only do you have a Padme hologram in this particular scene, but you also have Luke Skywalker's Force Ghost literally teaching her how to become, you know, a Force Ghost, essentially, right? So Luke's Force Ghost is going to be able to do all these crazy and wild things in this movie, you know, like we have gone over, how he's going to gain the ability to literally transfer many of the Force Ghosts and the Force Spirits into Rey's body in the film. Hence, 1,000 generations live in you now, that line of dialogue in the first teaser trailer. So the other thing is that I know that a lot of fans really don't want to see all the legacy characters to die and or get killed off in this movie. So far we lost Han, Luke, now it's Leia. Hopefully Lando Calrissian makes it out alive, as well as Chewbacca. There have been hints around there that they are also going to pass on in this movie as well, which I think would be a bad thing by Disney and Lucasfilm. Very bad in my opinion, if they were to kill off every single person that's connected to the original trilogy. So anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.